Hello and welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I'm here today with a pretty powerful message. Many of you are going through initiation process, which I feel like some of you aren't even aware of. Some of you are. I feel like you're starting to consciously be aware of this. But the thing with this initiation process is that you don't become aware that you're being initiated until you're a good way into this process. So, and this is a process to basically become your higher self, merge into the highest timeline of yourself. And it's a very intense process, which many of you are aware of that. You've been coming up against a lot of adversity, a lot of people trying to block your paths, trying to interfere with your destiny, with your highest timeline. Friends, family members, coworkers, spouses, you name it, a lot of people trying to interfere. And that's a part of this initiation process. And so I feel like many of you are, as you're starting to become consciously aware that you're in the middle of this initiation process, or at least a good way into this process, you're actually realizing how you're starting to be able to control your reality, to really balance the energies around you and actually be in control where you felt like before you weren't in control. Kind of like all these energies were coming at you, trying to interfere, trying to block you. We're now you're realizing that you're able to control these energies more so not by trying to forcefully control the energies, but by being neutral and being grounded in your body and really looking at, okay, if these energies are still coming in, if I'm still being affected by them or I'm still being pulled by them, whatever energies they are that we may deem as negative or trying to block our paths, realizing that there's a reason for this energy to still perpetuate in my life. And somehow I'm a frequency match for that energy. So there's culpability on both sides. So I feel like we're at a point in this part of the process of being initiated where we're no longer projecting onto somebody or something, all the blame. We're realizing that both parties have a role in this process, and that if these energies are still in our reality, it's because there's something that we need to heal within ourselves that's matching the frequency of that energy. It's trying to show us something, basically. And so I feel like many of you are at a part of this process where you're consciously becoming aware of that, and also realizing the power of your intention, the power of your thoughts, and being very careful about where you focus your intention. And I feel like it's really starting to scare a lot of these people, because these people are realizing that a lot of the things that they were projecting at you not only are coming back on them, but that you're also getting very good at controlling your energy and your thoughts, and that it's not good for them. Basically, they're having to not only reap the rewards of what they sent out at you, but realizing that while you're not going to actively try to hurt anyone, but you're not going to put up with crap either, and that your intentions are very powerful. And so it's like they're realizing the power of your energy field and how you're actually becoming aware of this magician energy within inside of you. And I feel like it has a lot of them really afraid, even if they're not consciously aware of this. Some of them are, but many of them are afraid at just what power you hold within inside of you. And now that you're actually waking up to this energy, and being able to consciously wield it. And I feel like, sorry, I feel like there is a female figure in particular, and this energy has come up before in our readings, but it could be a mother figure, it could be an aunt, or some type of family member. I feel like it's either a mother figure, a sister, an aunt, a guardian. It feels like somebody like that in your family that's really afraid of you stepping into your power and realizing just the energy that you hold within you. Because I feel like this person for a very long time has known who you are and known the potential that you have, and was trying at all costs to block you from knowing this as well. And I feel like this person has been watching you pretty closely and kind of checking in on your progress. You know, whether that's asking you questions, direct questions, if this person is still in your life, or, you know, following you on social media, or however they're checking in on you. Many of them are, you know, actually hiring people to remote view or scry and check in on you like that. So they could be spiritually checking in on you as well. But I feel like they're seeing you align with your highest timeline and align with this very powerful energy that's always been there within you, but you're starting to unlock it and be able to wield it, is what I'm getting. It's like really the magician energy, and not in like a negative, you know, you're not trying to hurt anybody or project onto anybody or anything like that. It's a very powerful energy, but kind of, it's like it can be used for quote unquote good or evil, right? It's just energy. So it is a big responsibility, and I feel like now you're ready to have that responsibility to where you can very hold this energy within you from a very balanced, grounded place where, again, you're not going to purposely try to go out and hurt anybody with this energy, but you're not going to take any crap from anybody as well. And so I feel like this mother figure is very aware that you are coming into this space where you know exactly who you are and how to wield this energy, or you're getting a better handle on it. At least you're learning. And this person is very afraid. And I feel like this person has sent a lot of negative energy towards you. I feel like this person has conjured up energies to send towards you, and those energies are actually coming back on this mother figure. And this message has been coming up for a while, but I feel like we're getting more clarity about exactly what that means. I feel like these energies that this mother figure sent towards you are actually helping you out because of where you're at on your path, because of how you hold yourself, because of how you stay very balanced and grounded in your energy, and that you don't take sides. You really do try to play it down the middle. You really do try to be as balanced as you possibly can. And I feel like you have the respect of these energies. And these energies see how you are really, there always has to be light and dark. There can't just be light and there can't just be dark, right? Because if there was just light, then it would be false light. There would be nothing to balance it out. If there was just dark, then we'd be consumed by it. And so both energies are always necessary, and there always will be both energies. There has to be. But I feel like you're very good at staying very balanced and grounded in these energies and not allowing yourself to get swayed in either way. You see the benefit of both energies. And so because of that, you have the support and respect of both sides, if that makes sense. And I feel like this mother figure knows it and realizes that all the energy that she has sent towards you, she has projected at you, is starting to very much come back to her. But it's like It's almost like it was just kind of trickling in and she could see little signs of it coming back on her. But now it's like it's picking up speed. It's getting more and more little things are starting to happen in her life. And I feel like this particular mother figure sent a lot of death energy towards you, a lot of things to affect your health and to affect your finances. And she's very concerned that those are the things that are going to be directly affected in her reality. She's starting to see little signs of this. And I feel like this particular energy is starting to look very old quickly, like aging rapidly. But it's because she was using your energy to keep herself looking a certain way, to boost herself up, to kind of shield herself in your divine energy. And that was helping her project herself a certain way in reality. That was helping her basically to stay looking young, to stay looking very attractive, and have this very powerful output of energy. But it wasn't hers, it was yours that was basically siphoned from you a long time ago. This mother is part of some type of organization, some type of secret society, some type of group that I feel like she got involved with many years ago when you were a child. If this is your mother figure, it could be somebody that's just attached to you or somebody that's attached to a masculine energy that you were seeing. But for many of you, I feel like for this particular message, at least, it's your mother figure or a guardian figure of yours. But anyways, this not only is this mother figure afraid of the energy returning, but this group is very afraid of this energy returning as well. And I'm going to go in specifically on that group in a different reading because that is, that's a whole nother reading that we can do on that group. But just know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And I feel like more and more clarity is going to be coming to you this month and over the next few months, especially as we go into fall and throughout Lionsgate and all of that. You're going to be getting a lot more clarity about your path in particular, about why you had to go through certain things that you had to go through, about this whole initiation process and realizing that it's not like you're at the start of it. You're already well into this initiation. You're just starting to be consciously aware of it. And also about the energies around you that are helping you out. You're going to get more clarity on who they are, like who they are physically in your reality, as well as who they are spiritually to you. So that is your message. And I hope that helps. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.